Hey, everybody. Hi, Bruno. Hi. Looks like we have some people who are Brazilian. Jao, I believe. Bruna. Stuffed World. How is everybody today? I am good. How's everybody doing tonight? You passed out today. That's not good. Hi, Monkey Business. You guys don't sound like you're doing too good today. Blowing nose all day, eyes watery, hard to breathe, sitting in front of humidifier. You're doing that right now? Hide them fun clips. Okay, that's TMI. It's too much information. Hey everybody, welcome. So I'm doing free healing tarot messages tonight. And the way it works is if Spirit has a message for you, I will call out your name. Okay, so that's how it works. And then I'll pull a card or I'll connect to the energy to deliver your message. Okay. If you have a question that you want to ask and you want a personal reading, you can visit the information in the video description for a personal reading. Let's see. Also, too, putting your first name. If I call your name, I'll need only your first name just for reference. Okay. I hope everybody is well. Looks like we have people around the world. I'm seeing different names. Hi, Proflix. Welcome. Let me see. Did I put it? Okay, I did. Yeah. All right. So welcome everybody. I'll say it one more time. The way it works is tonight I am delivering free healing tarot messages. I've done this before in the past. And it's been really intense and amazing. Just getting started. I just got live and I'm shuffling decks, getting on board. I naturally connect to energy, so I really don't need tarot cards. They're just extra in case, like, I need them for something. But if you want a tarot card, I will pull a tarot card, but I don't need any tools. If I have a healing message for you, I will call your name, okay? And at that point, you just want to write your first name in the live chat, just for reference, so I can call you by your first name, and I'll start your reading, okay? 2 more shuffles, and then we'll begin. You want a healing message, Proflix? Gaming? Gaming. Did I say gambling? I think I said profit. I think I really messed up your name. I think I said profit gambling or something like that. I don't know. But I just glanced at your name and that just came on out. So excuse me if I did that. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see who is here in the live. Let's see. Okay, so we have Proflix Gaming, and people are going in and out of the chat, so I'll wait just a little bit longer. If people going in, people coming out, so we'll see. Were you here before? I'm gonna say PG. Were you here before on my channel, PG? You feel familiar? Your energy feels a little bit familiar. Okay. I thought it did. I wasn't sure, to be honest. It's been a while since I've done this, so just getting back on board. Okay, you got a reading from me before. What is your first name, if you don't mind sharing? Did you change your name? Your username? Did you change it? Was it different before? I feel like it was different, but I don't remember that name. Kajan? But your energy feels familiar. I connect to energy, so Hancho. I remember you. Now that name you don't hear every day. This is your second channel. Okay. Your name, Hancho, definitely rings a bell. I can't say I'm 100% like clear on, on you, but I remember that name, Hancho. He was talking about me being cool. Okay. Well, now I'm going to have to definitely get a message for you because I want to know who you are. I remember your name, Hancho. I don't remember Kajan. Wait, Kajan, what is your real name? Is it Hancho or Kajan? Now I'm confused. Is it Kajan? Oh, your username was Hancho. Okay, got it. I missed that part. Your username was Hancho. I remember your username. I'll remember a username in a minute before I remember somebody's real name. Let me pull a message for you. I want to connect to your energy and circle back around. So give me a second and I'll pull a message for you. Yeah. Let me see. This is your gaming channel. So you have 2 channels. Okay. Hancho one. Was your profile picture a little bit dark, like black, or something black and Black and silver or black? Steelers. Okay. I remember you. Okay. I remember you. It took me a second. I remember you. Welcome back. Wow. I remember you. Excuse me. All right, let me pull a message for you. Yeah, the black and yellow. When you said Steelers, I had to like knock in my head for a second. But I remember you now. Yeah. Yeah, you did get readings from me before. Well, welcome back. Long time no see. Welcome back. Pittsburgh, PA Huncho. Let's see. Spirit, can I have a healing message for Huncho? I'm going to call you Huncho. I can't do Keisha. I'm going to call you Huncho. I remember you. Ooh, that's coming. That's like flying on my lap. But yeah, the minute you said Steelers, I had to, pause. But then that came back. Hi, Queen Bee. Welcome. All right, Spirit. 2 more shuffles, and I'm going to pull a healing message for Huncho. Oh, gosh, your messages want to fly on out. You have a lot of stuff going on in the energy. One more. Actually, one more. I feel like one more. One more. Yeah, because a lot of cards wanted to reveal themselves, but it's a free healing message. You're welcome to get a reading, though, if you want. But yeah, a lot of cards just couldn't contain themselves. Working on getting my life back on track, experienced a lot in the past few years, had a couple come up again spiritually. It's been a long 3.5 years. No wonder why this deck wants to talk. Let me see. Spirit, give me a healing message for Huncho. Let's see. No wonder why. Got a lot going on. I can feel it. Give me Huncho's healing message. One card. There we go. Something that you may not want me to know or to reveal. I feel that right away because the card had came out face down and I just turned it over. Yeah, it's a sun in the reverse. I'm getting 2 things, sadness and blues. You definitely have been hit with that off and on. It's almost like, okay, I'm hearing you've been tormented specifically by this couple, and they actually hit your inner child. Sort of like what I'm trying to say is like, when people hit our soft spots and it's overwhelming for us, it can, hit our inner child and we become re-damaged if we already were damaged from our childhood, whatever wounds are still there. Now I'm hearing the word resurfacing. So this couple, I feel, is interesting. Is coming out initially in your reading. They definitely have done that. They've kind of poked at your insides, at your childlike insides, And this is what I'm looking at, by the way. It's a sun in the reverse. And yeah, I get it energetically. I'm speaking of energy. But yeah, I'm being told that on and off blues, that came out right away. Right away. I want to get a couple more cards on that. Okay, I get your state of being has been messed with. Your peace has been messed with, but I want to get a little bit more on that. I feel like I want to get a little bit more on that. Give me a second. Spirit, now we know what's going on. What is some healing advice? Gosh, it's like so complicated. I'm feeling it in my deck. It's been complicated for you. Absolutely, that's the least to say. Hi, Jasmine. Oh boy, Jasmine, that's tough. That's tough. Stick around, Jasmine. I'm finishing up my first healing message. glad you made it. I'm wrapping up for, keep wanting to say profit. Keep wanting to call you prophet. As in Profit, not Prophet, by the way. Gosh. Give me some messages for the Sun in the reverse. Hi, Phantom. Give me some messages for the Sun. Oh, yeah, there we go. A lot of stuff that's going to be uncovered, and I'm hearing discovered, that you don't want folks to know. Hold on. I need to look at this for a second. Yeah, stick around, Phantom Funk, and I'll see if Spirit has a message for you. It's interesting. So it came out like this, and I turned it over, and it came out like this, but on top of each other. Below that is another card. This couple is jealous of you. This couple is jealous of you. Hold on one second. I'm getting tongue twisted here. This couple is jealous of you. I'm hearing you wear the crown in the family. When I'm speaking of family in regards to you, I'm not talking about blood related. I'm speaking of spiritual. This, I think, is taking me to, the fifth dimension, so to speak. I feel as though that they see your light, and I'm hearing two things: that you have options and they're narrow-minded. There's definitely envy here. And I'm giving you your answer as to why they've been problematic with you and making your life. I'm hearing a miserable hell, and I'm hearing and forgotten. Hold on. Whose energy is this? I'm going to confirm one more card, then I'm going to end it. Whose energy is this Six of Wands, please? Whose energy is this Six of Wands? Who's sitting in ego? Oh. Clarify that Eight of Cups, please. Clarify that Eight of Cups. Thank you. Now I'm hearing a song. Hold on, I'm hearing a song. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. That came out while I was looking at the Knight of Cups here. Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind. So you really, really want these people to leave you alone. You really want to get away from this. It's almost like the problems and the issues and the conflicts with them has brought you so down where you wish you were like off of Earth. And basically, it's like I'm seeing your energy just kind of dazing off, wishing that you weren't facing this situation, these people. And it's interesting because I said, sorry, my eyes itchy. I just said in the beginning of your reading that I automatically was sensing, sorry, my eye is itchy. Got eyelash in my eye. I automatically said in the beginning that I felt as though that they were tapping on your inner childhood wounds. And it's placing a burden on your confidence. Okay, I'm hearing this is tied to your mother. I'm going to stop right there because that, is going to spark even deeper messages. If you want a reading, I will tie even more together. But I'm going to stop right there. And it's interesting because my eye is like itching me. Hold on. But yeah, it's like that's what's going on, and that's what I'm seeing here. And now I'm hearing your thoughts. I wish they'd leave me the hell alone. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. But they're showing me what's been going on with you, and your healing message is about the correlation between the lesson that they bring and a lingering wound that is still there connected to your mother. Okay. You know, like there are people who have issues with other people. And they're like, what did I do? I didn't do anything. They're stressed. This is stressing me out. I don't know what's going on. Why do they pick me to pick on? You know, kind of like that bully circle. When someone does that, they're basically labeled as a bully. You know, adults can be bullied. And I want you to think this is your healing message. This is your healing message, Huncha. I want you to think about your reaction to this situation. In other words, you know, your reaction can be mental, you know, obviously, because it's making you, you know, feel disturbed mentally, it's bothering you. It could be emotional. We can have physical reactions to negativity. So I want you to feel, and I want you to just breathe in your own moment privately. And I want you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, exhale it out. And I want you to think of how this lesson from this situation and your reaction to the situation correlates with how you feel in regards to your mother and any negativity that she has brought to your world, whether as a child, as a little boy, or as a man. And you have to be completely honest too. This is no easy thing for people to do. You know, some people don't even want to go there. Some people are in denial. Some people are like, I don't have any issues. But we all do in some way, shape, form, or another. And I want you to do that. How does your reaction, the way that this couple makes you feel, how is it similar to the way my mother made me feel when I felt like this with my mother when she did this to me? That is what I'm getting, because spirit automatically in the end was like, mother. I'm like, whoa, where did that come from? So it's almost like it's almost like a natural occurrence of what's going on with you, because at the end of the day, spirit is allowing the situation to happen because he's saying to us, there's something still lingering within inside of you that needs to be healed. So we're going to bring some negative situation. We're going to bring some negative people around you to trigger you into healing. Because you're missing the signs and you're missing A, B, C, and D all the way to Z in healing. You're not seeing it. You're not believing in it. So we're going to have to, unfortunately, bring this negative situation into your life so you can finally see it for face value and tackle it. Like in football, tackle it, right? And that's what I'm getting here for your healing message today, okay? I hope that you got everything I was saying. But that's what came out. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Cute emoji. I like the football phantom. Pancho, stay in touch. I remember you. Stay in touch. It's good to see you again. Stick around if you'd like. Guys, you know, some people get readings. If you want to get a reading, I think it is. Hold on. Rates are in the video description. Yeah, they are. Reading rates. If you have a specific question you'd like to ask, it's Cash App only. You know how we do for the last several years, so that's how it goes. I'm doing 3 healing messages today. Welcome back, Jasmine. I feel definitely that you deserve a healing message, Miss Jasmine. And if you could, Jasmine, copy and paste what you said again, because it's all the way up at the top of the live chat, so I don't have to go like searching for it. That would be great. Okay. So I can reread your situation. Unfortunately, I remember you said that someone had passed. I believe you said your mother. and I'll, try to connect to some healing energy and see what your message is. But let me know once again, Missy, what you wrote. If you can copy and paste, what you wrote. But welcome, everybody. Welcome. If I have a healing message for you, I will call out your name, by the way. Not everybody gets a healing message. I don't force messages. I don't force healing. But that's how it works on this channel, okay? Let's see, 1 second. There we go. All right, let's see. I'm healing from losing my mom. She passed this February, and she did pass suddenly. I'm a Libra, 30. My mom is a Gemini, 46. Any healing messages during these difficult times? Okay, first off, I want to say, you're a baby. Gosh. No problem, fandom. To bring a little bit of humor in it, because I try to, lighten the load. And I'm sorry for your loss. Very sorry. But 30 years old, God, I don't remember when I was 30 years old. You're a baby, but you're a lovely baby. 30 years old. God, what was I doing? Where was I at 30 years old? Oh. Anyway, so you're a Libra and she's a Gemini. Oh, you just turned 30. Oh, my Lord. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Jasmine, is your first name Jasmine? That's probably why, because automatically I just wanted to call you a baby. I'm like, this girl's a baby I'm hearing. So I was like, you're a baby besides your age. But Spirit is talking to me all the time. And I feel like this is extremely hard for you because at the end of the day, I'm hearing you want to be babied. Okay, Jasmine, good. You want to be baby. What female doesn't? You could be 60 years old and you could have a 76-year-old mother and you still want to be, you still want your hair stroked and, you still want your mother to accompany you and chat with you and all that good stuff. You still want to be baby. So age is nothing but a number, right? Okay. She could be channeling through me. I'm not confirming that just yet because I haven't opened my energy to her. But she could be, excuse me, my eyes itchy. She could be channeling through me, which I'm not surprised. I have a lot of spirits that have, moved on that I allow to channel through me, but I haven't made an effort to do that just yet. Okay. But everything you're telling me, everything you're saying here is telling me that your mom could be channeling through me. And you're not the first person that comes around here who has dealt with a death or recent death. Usually that means that the dead is sending you and the viewers in the chat to me to talk to you. A lot of people who come here in general, even for tarot readings, they are here for healing. They could ask about love, they could ask about their career, they could ask about their dog, whatever. But usually the people that find me, this channel, are here for healing. Because beyond just tarot readings, I am a healer and I heal, women offline specifically right now for the last few years. So I'm not surprised. All right, Jasmine, gosh. I'm feeling your sadness, that's for sure. It's a heavy, it's a weight on your body. I'm feeling it. I feel like I'm walking heavy. And it's nothing to do with your health. I'm not saying that you have bad health. I'm just saying that the sadness that you're feeling is literally like a weight, because I'm connected to your energy right now. And I'm feeling your energy and I'm feeling the sadness, being a weight on you. Okay. Now, I would say, I hear you. I would say this as part of your healing message. Don't try to do anything right now. You know, everyone says stay strong. you know, discipline yourself or distract yourself, find a hobby, do something, get out of bed. My advice for you would be to not do a thing when it comes to being. What I mean is, don't try to do anything. Just do what you want, right? If you need to be in bed for the next week with bonbons and Netflix and your doggo, go for it. If you want to adopt a dog, go for it. you know, but my part of my healing advice to you would be to not try to do a thing. Do what you want. Okay. Been going through probate and I've been stressed. Wish I can talk to her about what's going on. Probation. Are you saying probation? Sorry, if I don't know a word, I will say. Probate. I've heard of probate before, but I'm not familiar. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Oh, about a home. I apologize. Gosh, no wonder why. No wonder why. You've got a lot going on. You definitely, and I, you know, I'm not one to recommend anything that is outside of our natural state of systems. But I honestly, for you, because I'm seeing it, I would, Spirit is telling me this and allowing it. But I'm being told to tell you to grab a glass of white wine. Not red, not rosé. They're saying white wine. I'm seeing a glass of white wine would really do you good. I'm hearing it would knock you out into silly. I'm hearing it will knock you out to silly. Let me pull your healing message. You know. Wow. Page of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you don't really want to talk at all to anybody about what's going on with inside of you. I got this Page of Cups in the bottom of the deck looking at me. Yeah, I feel like you don't want to really talk to anybody in regards to what you're experiencing with inside of you. And that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, your angels are showing me a glass of a wine glass that was like moving like this with white wine in it. It was like halfway filled, and that's why I was recommending white wine. So, I'm not a drinker at all, you know, but that's what I'm saying. I don't really, you know, tell people to go do stuff, but you know, outside of our natural system. But they're showing that to me, and I communicate whatever God tells me. Let me pull some healing messages, a few, and I'll get inside of it. Let's see. If you want to get a reading and you want me to communicate from your mother's spirit, we can do that. Information is in the video description if you want me to channel from your mother. But I'm just going to do your healing message now. Wow. The Five of Pentacles is here in the reverse. Yeah, you're recovering definitely from this loss. You're definitely in the recovering stages. Tell me more. Give me actually a healing message. Thank you. I already know what's going on with you. I want a healing message. Give me a healing message, please, for Jasmine. Thank you. Oh, clarity is coming for you. Spirit is like opening up. It's like a flower. Spirit's opening up a brand new cycle for you. Is coming. That's a really, really good thing. Let's see. Interesting. I don't really call out, and I'm not really into astrology this much because I read energy Ooh, that slid out. I read energy. I don't care if you're a Taurus. I don't care if you're, a Sagittarius. I connect with God, and that's that. But I can't help but call out this earth energy and get Taurus energy. I feel like there is heavy Taurus energy in your chart. You have a new path, I'm hearing, opening up. You have a new path opening up. In fact, this path, I'm hearing, is going to reap a financial success. Wow, you've got the Empress here. Absolutely. Your mother, hold on. Your mother is with you, by the way. When you feel lazy and don't moving out of bed, your mother is right beside you. Actually, no, excuse me. She's not beside you. She's behind you. When you're feeling like, I don't want to get out of bed, like specifically in the morning or afternoon or whatever hour you don't want to get out of bed in the morning, she's behind you, by the way. That is really nice. But it's coming out in your reading. I'm just looking at the energy behind all of this, and that's what I'm seeing here. Spirit, give me one answer to the question in my head, and I'm going to end it. Give me that. Thank you. Your healing comes from self-love, by the way. It comes from self-love. Right now, you have every excuse in the book to be, in this state of imbalance and not in alignment. Like that, it's okay right now for you to be like this. Not everybody has to be, perfectly balanced and in alignment. Everybody strives to be in alignment and perfectly in balance. That's not the case. We're all, human and imperfect. But right now, you're quite off the charts right now. And you have like I said, every excuse and reason to be off the charts. It's okay. Just as long as it doesn't, get into something toxic, But your movement towards your peace is all about self-love and getting somewhere around here again, no matter which way it falls in place. And, Spirit just doesn't want you to make any bad choices. Just got to give you some heads up about that. But this self-love is not just one definition for everybody. I don't believe, go get some self-love. Find self-love, give yourself self-love, and you'll be fine. No, there is a completely different type of self-love that we all can give ourselves in order to recoup. It's not just one, it's not defined as just one thing. And I feel as for you, I'm hearing this is all about you getting back on your feet and creating stability. For you, for Miss Jasmine specifically, that's what's going to make you feel better. You getting back on your feet and creating stability. Whatever that means for you, whatever makes you feel good in the day before your mother left, whatever, even if you don't know, go find it. If you don't know what makes you happy and makes you grab your Starbucks coffee and whistle while you walk, and look at your phone and feel amazing, and look at the sun and want to say hello to strangers while walking the neighborhood or to your car or the train, whatever it is. Find it if you have not found it. But if you have found it and can recall those moments of inner joy, you need to connect to that. You need to connect to the steps and the things and the people and the moments and the energy that make you feel that again. That's your healing. That's your healing, my dear. It's not, besides, of course, going through the grief stage, which you need to do. But besides that, putting your mother aside for a moment, it's all about you. Your mom's passing is just a trigger of how you feel right now. And she's with you. Not to, remove her from the situation or anything. She's just a trigger. When people pass, they trigger us into sadness. They trigger us into feeling like we've lost them for good, and that we're feeling A, B, and C, and D. All of a sudden, our world is shaken. But this is triggering you. Same way as if a boyfriend, girlfriend broke up with you. The same way as if a wife or husband broke up with you, or divorced you, or you caught cheating on you. It shakes up your world. Your today is not the same as yesterday, is it? If you find your partner in cheating with somebody else, and you're like, you know what, I'm dumping you, I'm leaving you. Your world is rocked, right? And it's triggering you. So in this situation, your mom's passing is triggering you. Now you have the ownership, the option to have ownership in reclaiming you once again. Or falling down the bandwagon and doing whatever that is not good for you. Whether if it's self-emotional abuse, whether if it's negative talking down, feeling like you're alone and without your mother you're not going to be okay, whatever it is. So I want to deliver that to you as your healing message, because remember this, you have the option of ownership. I tell this to the women I heal, the 3 O's. You have the option of ownership, or you could fall down the tube and never be heard of again. You can easily close your drapes, close the door to your bedroom, watch Netflix, eat your bonbons, and pet your dog beside you and cry with Kleenex, right? Which is deserved because you've lost someone very close to you. But there's a point in time where Spirit's going to ask you to do the 3 O's, claiming it. And that's self-love. Okay? You're welcome, my dear. I'm so happy that, that's given you something good. I'm glad. Been there, done that, lost a parent, been in your shoes. But right now, just remember the 3 O's. The option of ownership. And only you have that option. Nobody else can own your self-love. Nobody else can give it to you. We have the option alone to claim it or to disregard it. Yeah. And it's going to empower you. It's going to make you feel at the end of the day, it's going to make you feel like you haven't lost your sidekick, your mommy. It's going to make you feel actually closer to her. Right? Because you're going to feel stronger as a woman that, hey, I got through this and I'm actually not alone. My mother's spiritually with me. But at the end of the day, I have the rest of the world, the rest of my life to live. And she's watching me from above. And I'm going to be okay. Option of ownership. Claim it, don't disregard it. Hi, Amir, welcome. You could do it slow process or quick process, because it's actually all mental. You can tell yourself, hey, I'll be fine. I know she's not here to speak with, but I want to get out of bed today and I want to claim my life. I don't want to feel this way. Why do I want to feel this way? I want to do good and I want to feel good about myself and actually have my mom look down upon me and feel some sense of pride. I can get through this. I'm good. Okay. But it's natural. It's a human nature to grieve, about the loss of somebody. It's totally natural. It's totally loving. And it's a human heart within us that just craves. That's why we grieve, because we crave. You understand? So, but the code of detachment Emotional detachment comes at a point in time. And when that moment, that point in time comes to you, is facing you. In other words, when the moment comes where you no longer feel like you're grieving, that's your moment of detachment. Where you realize, wow, I'm no longer attached to the fear and loss I felt. Yeah. That's your power moment. That is your power moment. But you are the driver in the driver's seat in your car called life. And you get to determine how fast your car goes. Whether you want to drive like grandma, yeah, I drive like grandma, or whether you want to speed up the pace called claiming the option of ownership. In other words, do you want to stay in bed for the next 3 months? I'm hearing 3 months. Or do you want to move it along and get to where you need to go in life, called self-love, feeling good? That's your healing message. I'll leave that there. I hope that helps. I'm glad. Okay, this live will be ending shortly. It's gone pretty quiet, but had a good time and hope that those folks who are watching and came around also did too.